Who's there?
Atch.
Achoo.
Bless you.
Live from United Supermarkets, welcome to You Can Share 2025. Brought to you by Reliant.
This is it. This is our final push. We are 24 hours away as we wrap up the 43rd annual You Can Share. You know, this is where you get to make a difference in someone's life. $1 provides 3 meals to your friends, your neighbors, a senior citizen, a veteran, a young kid here on the South Plains. We can't do this without you. We cover 19 counties, and with your help, we continue to feed our neighbors and get into the new year.
Our goal at the end of tomorrow is $475,000, which is 1.4 million meals that the food bank can provide to those neighbors across the South Plains. KCBD.com/YouCanShare lists all the ways that you can donate, which includes across the 19 counties where United has made it so easy to donate at the register at those United Amigos and Market Street locations. We're so grateful. We had such a wonderful day here. So many schools and organizations and businesses that donated so many dollars to this effort. Such a wonderful family night here here at You Can Share. We hope you will be a part of our final day, which has been such a wonderful week, and we hope to end it with a bang.
You know what's really sweet is when we get to see our community partners who come back each and every year, who aren't just here for You Can Share, but who are here throughout the entire year to really help the South Plains Food Bank. But I think one of the things that is so sweet is when we have newcomers, when we have people who see how impactful the South Plains Food Bank is and says, I want to be a part of that. And we've seen some of that this year.
We saw a lot of tickets go into the drawing raffle box as well. And so thank you to everyone who's bought a ticket. We have Jaden Carnes here, who is the donor of one of the items we've talked about a lot this week, which is the custom mahjong table. This is such a beautiful piece that Jaden has put so much work in. Jaden, why do you want to be a part of this year?
Well, I've worked with Dina a lot throughout the years, and I love that they give back so much to our community and surrounding areas. So that's why I talked to my wife, and she's like, send it. So here we are.
And mahjong's become such a huge thing in our community. This is going to be something beautiful that somebody can play this game on, make so many memories, gather around this table. And this is really a part of making memories and providing nourishment and food and sustenance, if you will, to people that can gather around the table. And you've been a part of initiatives that the food bank has been a part of, including the Covenant Nourishment Center for Families. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. We did 2 big tables and 3 coffee-sized tables, a big coffee bar, and the whole room itself is amazing. There's always people coming in and out. They wore down the finish on it already once, so we had to go back in and refinish it. But it's an awesome place. They do so much good work out there at Covenant, and it's been awesome.
You think about this as a father, as a community member, a neighbor. People are going to be making memories around this. People are going to be making memories around the work that you've done at Covenant. What does that mean to you?
It means the world. It's something bigger than me, so I've always strived for that. And especially with my 2-year-old son and my wife at home, it's like something else. I couldn't even imagine being in the NICU. I couldn't imagine not having food on the table, because my son eats just as much as I do. He always wants snacks, or knacks.
Yeah, well, someone can buy a $25 ticket to be part of our drawing. You could end up winning this tomorrow. We're going to draw for this item, the United gift cards, the core wellness nourishment package, wellness package, if you will, family photo package. Again, all that tomorrow at 6. So you still have time to get your tickets in. Buy those. One is $25. That provides 75 meals that the food bank can provide to our neighbors here. So go to kcbd.com/YouCanShare and get those tickets. And this is just a beautiful piece that you can make memories around as well. So thank you, Jaden, for what you've done.
Thank you.
Christy.
Case and Jaden, thank you so much. And Dina, you talk so much about that dining table, and you say, as Jaden just mentioned, show me a hungry child and I'll show you a hungry family. And so often those parents sacrifice for children. This is our last push as we go in. We're asking for $475,000 for our community to bring in within a week's time span. And that's a lot of money, but it makes such an incredible impact to so many people here on the South Plains.
It is. And, it is our responsibility to close that gap. We have got to feed the families on the South Plains, and we have too many, and we can't do it alone. and we need the community to come with us on this final push, and let's make sure that everyone on the South Plains has food on their table, full bellies, and access to good, nutritious food.
I know it's silly when I say every dollar matters, every dollar counts, but it truly does. When you look at the buying power of the South Plains Food Bank and what you guys can do with a dollar and how you can literally turn a dollar into 3 meals, no donation is too small.
It really isn't, and we do so much with what we're given. It is an investment. We guard it as that. We are really good stewards of people's donated gifts, and we want to convey trust and hope to those we serve and those in need. And we have a wonderful story to tell, but we're not done. And I love the work that we do, but there's so much work that we can do, but we can't do it without the community's help. We need to continue to get into the rural areas. We need to continue to expand our children's feeding programs, our youth development. We need to get people out of our line. And I am confident that with the community's help, we can do it.
Tina, thank you so much. And I'm confident that we can do that as well. We have this last 24-hour push. You know, the money raised here stays here truly. And it's not just food. As Dina just mentioned, it feeds so much more than just the dinner on a plate.
Starting from our children to our senior citizens, so many lives are changed because of your donation. So please join us. KCBD.com/YouCanShare. We've got a big day tomorrow, so we hope you will join us then. There's plenty of time to give, and we hope you will do that. And we will see you back here tomorrow.